I think we need a little bit of help. And one of the topics that really interests me was communication.
We were going through a very rough patch for a good couple of months, maybe a year and a half. We were seeking help, but we never really had the time or nor the ways how to find it. What really caught my attention was what he said on the leaflet on saying, you are a parent, is it a strain in your relationship?
I think they gave us a safe place where we can share our experience, and also they tell us that we're not alone, that there are other not parents or partners that they might go the same problems.
What did you think about being in a group situation once you got into the group?
It was really funny.
We didn't know the people, so we didn't know what to expect. But was it nice to know each couple during the course, and I think we learned from them as well, because we thought that we only have those situations, but we realize every time that, for example, they do the communication, we laugh watching the video or the role play that the facilitator done, because we familiarize with those situations.
And what I really enjoyed actually on the first couple of sessions was that the facilitators actually made sure that it was a safe space for all of us to share.
Are there any particular moments that really stood out for you during the sessions that you did?
Yeah. Yes. I like the role playing, and the one when one of the facilitators pretended to be the kid. He had to be taken to bed, and then all of us had to try a different way. And you could tell, like, each parent had a different, like, way of parenting. What really stood out for me was the fact when we started learning on how we try to avoid our arguments. You think that you're being humble, but you're being completely something different else. And when they mentioned that you're being avoidant, or maybe you're being aggressive, or maybe you're being
Conflict.
Or you're doing conflicts and stuff like that. It was like when you were able to label a couple of things, you're like, oh, okay, so this is where I am, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm doing wrong.
It helped us to change our dynamic inside our communication, I believe. Our house has changed the environment, and also our children, it seems more happy, because instead of, like, for example, shouting, I know that I can say, Armando, look, I'm not ready to talk to you right now. Let's talk later. But before, I used to I want answer right now. So I know now I'm a little bit aware of my feelings when I'm not ready to talk, and he respect me and say, okay, I'll come back in 5 minutes or when you're ready. The big brick that is the foundation that we take from the course, I think, is communication.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think the role plays and the videos have helped us to reflect it, because sometimes we're not sure why we're acting like that or why we are parenting that way. And when we watch the video, it helps us like, oh wow, I brought up that way, and now I understand why I'm acting that way. So when we're, for example, when I'm reflecting, I say, okay, I do understand why is that. And then I say, okay, that's it. And I'm trying to change now. I think the tools that this course has given us has helped us a lot.
Our relationship is so important between two parents, so they can be better parents to their kids. So will I recommend it? Yes, definitely.